Just to start to come here on the road in a tough situation after 4 straight losses, um, could you just talk about the determination, the grit, especially without Christian,
Yeah.
to get the result?
Yeah, I mean, look, determination and grit are two words that were spot on, for what the group displayed tonight. And the last few weeks have been challenging. I mean, I don't think that we shied away from that in terms of the results, but we also know that there were some good performances in there, and we knew that we were very close in many ways to being able to turn some of those performances that we thought were in a good way into results. And so tonight, I thought the guys just really dug in, and they displayed a ton of resilience and just a ton of perseverance as well. And those are qualities that don't often get described as talents, but I think that they should be, because this group stays together, they keep fighting, and they really deserve all the credit tonight, as well as my coaching staff. The coaching staff did a really good job with the match plan. Zach Prince, Alex Martinez, Cody Mizell, Ricardo Bayer, they had a good understanding of, and Sam Marich, a good understanding of what we needed to do to get a result here. And yeah, I can't say enough about the players tonight and enough about the staff.
Christian looked like a groin, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's more quad as far as I understand it. And he felt like he definitely strained it, but he also felt like it wasn't one that he's pulled completely. I mean, we're going to have to evaluate it and get more information on it. But I'm hopeful it's not going to be something that's too significant. But yeah, we're always going to miss him. That said, I'm really proud of someone like Dominic Badji. He stepped up in a big way, and he really performed well tonight.
And Peglo to score in Christian's absence, really. These are things you've been looking for from him, I imagine, since camp opened a few months ago.
Yeah, we knew that he has this in him. I mean, he had a couple really, really important moments against Sporting KC to draw a penalty to get an assist. And then we were waiting for him to ultimately open up his account to score a goal for the club, and he scored two tonight, and two fantastic goals. I mean, the second one is phenomenal, and he has that level of quality in him, and we need him to display that. And I'm just really, really excited for what this can do for his confidence and for our team's confidence to have another scorer like that step up.
Can you rate Peglo's overhead goal to Merle's overhead goal in Chicago?
No, I'm not. I can't compare and contrast these two. They're both wonderful goals, and two players that deserve the credit for these goals, and Jacob and Peglo, really special.
Defensively, Red Bulls were pushing everything in
Yeah.
the second half. Obviously, they made some changes. They got one back. Still a lot of time left. How did you look at your defensive setup going into those last tough 30, 35 minutes?
Yeah, I didn't think we gave much away on the day. I mean, they had a couple clever runs. They were able to play direct balls in behind on us and create kind of a half chance, but they didn't really have clear-cut chances against us. The goal comes in a set-piece moment that I'd love to see if he's offside or not. I mean, it looked like it was really close. Ultimately, it doesn't go our way, but I thought this is, again, Cincinnati last week, two weeks in a row now where we just don't give much away, and we know that that's something that we want to improve on, and we know that that's been an issue for us.
And then just, Troy, one more for me. Just talk about the overall team effort and, the game plan going in today. Obviously, you got the victory. What are your thoughts on the overall team performance, and how do you take that going into next week?
Yeah, I mean, I just double down on what I said to Steve earlier about the players and the coaching staff. I think that they deserve a ton of credit for this result tonight. It's been a long time since we've beaten Red Bull as a club. So I think someone told me it's been 5 seasons now. So I think that this means a lot on a lot of levels for 2025, and trying to use this now to get our season going and put more points on the table.
And then it looks like we have a couple from Zoom. Dennis, go ahead with your question, please.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Brian. Troy, so 28 years ago, you also defeated New York Red Bulls 2-1. And also you defeated unbeaten at home. How does that feel, and what was the message to the team?
Say that one more time, Dennis. Sorry, I couldn't hear the beginning of the question.
Yeah, so 28 years ago, DC United beat Metro Stars 2-1 also on April 19th. So just, adding a little bit of history, and also you beat an unbeaten New York Red Bulls today. How did that feel, and what message do you send to the league with this win?
Yeah, I don't know that just the historical significance. Just to reiterate, it's the first time in recent history that we've beat Red Bull, so I think that's very important. And then just narrowing the scope a little bit for what it means for us in the 2025 season. I mean, we need to put points on the table, and this is something that we can use for the rest of the season to start to get going in the right direction. But believe me, the next opponent is going to give us another challenge in Philadelphia. So we enjoy this, but we turn our focus to them very quickly tomorrow.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And then we'll take one last one from Jimena.
Coach, thanks for leading us to this win. And what do you think of Peglo's 2 goals?
Yeah, just to reiterate, what I said to Steve, I really am proud of Peglo to be able to open up his account for DC United. He's been so close in the first 8 matches, and now for him to have a brace on the night, I mean, it's only going to give him more confidence and our team more confidence. And if Christian's going to be out, for any period of time, and regardless if Christian's out or not, we need more players to be able to step up and score goals in big moments. And Peglo should feel great about tonight because these are 2 fantastic goals.